Hey, what's going on YouTube? Before we get into this video, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's viewed my first video. It wasn't the greatest, but even just a little bit of views are inspiring me to continue and watch and explore new places and see where this could go. So if you could do me a favor, make sure to like, comment, let me know where you think I should go for the next video, and subscribe. Give me some suggestions. I'm willing to go anywhere because I want to explore the entire United States. So let me know what you want to do. But okay, now to this video. Today I decided to go out to Graffiti Pier, originally called Pier 18, out in Philadelphia. It was a nice little quiet day. You know, it's kind of warm out. First, week of March. So why not? It was it was just one of those days where, it's early in the year, nobody's really out there. It was about 4:15, so I decided to take that little trip, little while, see what's out there. As you can see, like right there, I'm going through the hole to get in. Yeah, it's technically closed, but you can still get in the hole. And there's like a whole pathway. It's still trespassing, but this is someplace I like to come. My friend Jasmine brought me back here before COVID, and ever since then, I've just been in love with this place, and I just want to document it because apparently it's supposed to get supposed to become a park this year. So who knows? It might not even exist in the same form. So this might actually even be the last video that's taken of it for YouTube. A little bit about its history. It was originally called Pier 18. It was built in 1925 as a coal loading dock. It was part of the Reading Railroad Port Richmond dock. The owner was the owner closed the pier in 1991. It was Conrail. After that, like graffiti artists just started coming. They ignored the signs, they ignored the fencing, and just started tagging it up. As you can see here, like it's actually really beautiful artwork. If you know what I mean, stop and take a look at it. It actually looks better on film than it does in person. But like, I can't even begin to do it justice. Like just the scenery, everything. But a little bit more about the history. Um, in 2019, the Delaware River Authority signed a memorandum to buy the property off of Conrail. And this year, finally in 2025, oddly enough, on the 100th anniversary, they plan on making a public park. So, I had to come out here, wanted to get it before everybody comes out and visits, messes it up, or does some other work. Oh, there goes the Let's Go Birds. Okay, but yeah, I don't even know half of what I was filming at this point. I was just going through getting things, and I just love being out here because, like, just look at the artwork. Like, all things aside, like that is really beautiful to me. Like, I grew up a graffiti artist, and for me, this was like, okay, this is I would love to just come out here and tag up, but I don't want to ruin anything. I like keeping things the way they are. Okay, it was reported back in 2024 that a 15 to 20-foot piece of the pier fell off and went into the Delaware River. And they said nobody was injured, thank God, because people come out here all times of day, all times of night. Somebody's always here. Even though it looks empty, you can see coming up that there were a couple people that were hanging out. Somebody's always here. I just wanted to get out here before. I've been out here in the summer, and there could be tons of people. They don't, they don't care. It is what it is. Like, they just, and I don't think the city cares too much because people know that this is a spot where people could stay out of trouble for the most part, I'm gonna say. But yeah, enjoy the video. And just for the record, I was gonna play some music just to like, so you'd have to hear me talk the whole time, but you know how YouTube gets, so I had to like, play it cool and just let it run down. So I don't want to bore you with me talking the whole time, so just enjoy the video. Yeah, coming up, I just wanted to point out that there are the swings right there. I would love to go swinging on them, but I can only imagine the crazy stuff that's happened on them. There goes another swing right there. Yeah, that's me in the shadows, just filming and seeing what's out here. I love this view so much of just like overlooking, and you see the bridge right there. You could just sit out here and just relax. The guy next to me was just doing that, just taking in all the scenery. I didn't want to bother him too much, so I just crept behind. As you can see, those are the new condos of the gentrification that they are putting in. And I'm just making my way back to the other side, just walking down. By the way, if you're here, leave me in the comments. Tell me what your favorite thing that you saw in this video was. Like, I've seen some pretty dope, characters, art styles of letters. Like right there, that CR, I like that. I could come out here and just take photos of everything. Even just like that robot right there. There's just some crazy artwork. I tried to get it all, but there's no way you could ever get it all. It's impossible. So I just figured I would get what stuck out to me. Stuff like that that's up high. I just look at it like you really did that. See people come out here, they go running, everything. I do like that right there. That just the colors, the colors. Oof. Here we are to the dead space. It's even you can even see the graffiti on the ground. Like people literally will put anything anywhere at this place. Even the trees. Right there. I mean, the stuff that people come up with is just like that I like too. See, and that's what I mean. People will like it could be dope and they'll still tag over top of it. Like I remember 4 years ago, that was so. But now, like I said, people are tagging over top of it. Oh, there goes Johnny Bravo. Oh, a shout out to the people that did meet out here. The one guy he was taking his first trip out here, and then I saw another graffiti artist who was out here. I wanted to get her, but she was leaving and I was coming, and I wasn't gonna be like, "Hey, why don't you come back?" Nah, maybe I might come back out here in the middle of the summer and do something. Just see if I can find somebody tagging up and see what they're doing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you have to look all over this place. It's on the back of walls, the front of walls, the side of walls, up and down. Somewhere along the line, I wish I could find some old pictures of just and see what it looked like back when it was actually like a shipping yard. Like I may have to dig. Like after I'm done editing this, I might just slide back in and see if I can find some old photos of it and try to match them up with like the modern day photos and just add them in. I don't know. Shout out to Joe. I don't know who that is, but he really put some time into it. I don't know what that is, but the colors, I want to say it's like a Frankenstein type thing, but yeah, that's kind of, that caught my eye. See, and I'm just catching things, like I'm even seeing things in this video that I didn't catch my eye while I was out there, but I wish that I noticed them now. Like there's a couple graffiti things that I missed that I could see on here. And I'm just like, oof, I wish I could have added that to the video, but I didn't even realize they were out there at the time. Yo, those S's right there, that green S, I remember like we used to make them in school all the time. Like when we were supposed to be doing schoolwork, we was drawing and doing other things. And one big thing I was doing was like learning graffiti. That was my biggest thing in school. So to me, this brings back a lot of memories and a lot of like I could still do that if I wanted to type thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, here we come up. I know it's coming up. We're coming up to the end, but right around here, no, not over here. Where's it at? Oh, if you look to the left, right there, that's the tree that you can like climb up it and go to the top and then you can run along the top. But like I said, I wasn't doing it. Wasn't taking that chance right now, you know what I mean? I got a bad knee, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold it like and I'm not trying to mess up my knee and my legs anymore. But yeah, here we come to the second hole. We're out. There goes the Jigglypuff and that wall and everything else. But I hope you would like the video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Comment where you'd like me to go. Who knows? I could add that to my list. There's a ton of places I plan on going. Hopefully, you like what I'm doing and you continue to support as I try to improve on my craft. Till then, have a good night. All right.